Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there. Jason here, Signature Esports, and a pleasure just to have you live at a charge. A little countdown of great action here, presented by Lunatic Designs. We're ready to go, and we're doing a bunch of things. We're going to be doing a bunch of things. We're doing all kinds of things. The AMP Racing Series here for Week 10 as the drivers lock it down. We appreciate everybody being out there. Good to see you all. We took a little bit of a break, watched the NASCAR race, talked to the kiddos, did all the things. So we're back, though. We're back for... the day it is. We're running the Milwaukee Mile tonight here for the AMP Racing Series. A couple of sponsors for tonight's race. We do have the Jordan Lane Pole Award, of course, with Clay RP sponsoring the Penguinist. We do have 150 laps tonight. Stage lap completion of lap 64 sets of tires, 75% fuel, one fast repair for the drivers here at the Milwaukee Mile. The Peterson fam on board, and then Matt Allen Esports on board as well. Make sure that you get out there and you check them all out. We are simul streaming with Matt Allen Esports as well. So if you want to check him out, if you're out there watching on Twitch, make sure that you do. Make sure you get out there and show him some love. Twitch.tv/Matt Allen Esports. You can also find him on Facebook. Go give him some love, give him some support, give him all the things that we look to do. 120 degrees on the track temperature. It's going to be spicy. They are audio primary sponsor of this series. Of course, our good friend Aaron Ryan doing the thing. Laskowski, much love to you. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody being out there. Thank you for all the likes and the shares and the follows and all the cool things that do happen. RB, thank you very much as well. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Penguin is doing the RC things, and we absolutely love that dude and all the things that he has control over. Mr. Van Ness, thank you for the likes, sir. Appreciate you. Thank you for racing with us earlier. I appreciate that more than you know. How about it, folks? These drivers are they're kind of locked in, I think. They're kind of locked in. Let's get it from Matt Allen. Much love to you, sir. I hope all of the things go. Mr. Dobb, appreciate you. There's Aaron Ryan, the man himself. He is looking pretty darn snazzy in his hat. No glasses today. I see. No glasses. Top Shop Racing giving you your driver cams. There is Matt. He is out there streaming. We appreciate him. We love what he's got going on. We appreciate all that he's got going on as well. And make sure that you do it, man. Make sure if you guys are out there streaming, one thing that I will always give the biggest advice on is make sure that your microphone is higher than your race audio. So check those things before you get in your cockpits and do that. Make sure that you don't drown yourselves out. It'd be kind of cool. Make sure you got your chat where you can see it as well. It's awesome. It's awesome. Clint Hackett, ready to rock and roll. That's that driver right there. We love Clint. He's good people. There is our Best of Turners. He is locked and loaded. Driver's going to make adjustments on this racetrack. You're going to have to because this track is a tire eater. There's Colby Peterson and his butt. Yep, there he is. Hello, Colby. Much love to you, my friend. Good luck to him tonight with a little bit of patience. There's Steven Laskowski, the man. Get the big old shifter there. He's ready to go. Guns, the pythons. Yeah, baby. He says, let's go. Let's go. Thank you to all the driver camps tonight. We appreciate you. We absolutely do enjoy the magic scene that it is magic. Yes. Must think we're like waiting sassy. Hold on. We got a birthday out there today.
So I got Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to lovable Camry. She is 2 years old. Happy birthday to the little one. I would normally throw up the pictures, but I didn't prepare for it, so I'll have to do that. What's your question there, Penguin?
How far away is AMP Unplugged?
They're already there. Abyssal, thank you very much for the like. I appreciate you. So AMP Unplugged is good. They're going to have to choose their race, and they get that. It's on them. So AMP is going to be able to be. They're going to have a stream to themselves. So if one day you come into the race and it's not me calling the race, and you hear a bunch of strange voices, well, that's them.
Well, I mean, you'll still be calling the race, but
they get to do it all. They get to not just call the race, but they get to talk and chat and drive and do all the things, and and get to be themselves for I'm going to turn off monetization. I'm going to turn off anything that could get me in trouble. You know. All the things that can make or break a stream. Yeah. So that's how that's going to go. Not a bad day. Not a bad day. Not a bad deal. I mean, we hit that goal. Next goal, Penguin is a trader, says Stryker. He's got an amp. He's got an amp. One thing
I have a race tonight. I'm not being a trader. I'm actually doing my job.
And
if Chop Shop had a race tonight, I'd be their RC tonight, but they don't.
He says, Nicole, thank you for the like, dear. I appreciate you. So yeah, that's what it is. Starting grid for tonight's race as Jordan Lane gives us the pole sitter award. Steven Laskowski is going to be your pole sitter. Aaron Ryan, your outside pole sitter. Justin Zukic, RB Turner. We're going to make row number 2. Andrew Davis, Josh Barn, row number 3. David Emmett is going to be out there with Michael Bosworth, Colby Peterson, Brad Dove, Jordan Lane, Zach Thompson. Pop out there in that 12 spot down the rest of your starting grid. Small field tonight. I think it might have scared a lot of people off. I'm not quite sure. Matt Allen, Mike Daniels, Clint Hackett, Brock Duty, and Chris Rober, 17 drivers tonight. And that is another thing that's happening too. Bristol Motor Speedway. There's a lot of drivers that decided to take the time to go out there and have some fun, right? And you know what? Have some fun. Do the thing. Much love, Musk, and all the fine folks out there. We appreciate you being there. Thank you. Thank you to everybody giving some love on the chat. Oh, Andrew, I got you. I'm going to get your driver cam up because I didn't see it. So here we go. I have to delete. I don't know why we have 2. I don't know. 2 is better than 1. Andrew, were you able to get into the race? He was working. No. Oh no. He missed the race. Happy birthday to your little one, brother. Happy birthday to the little one. But all the things that you do, as we go. Love to see it. Love to see everybody out there. Much love. Go check out Matt Allen Esports and everything. Go miss the race. That's terrible, man. I hate that for you. I do. All right, take one more around. Milwaukee Mile is going. They're green. Hold on to the 100 stars. Thank you, dear. Appreciate you for the 100 stars.
Nicole Muscarella sent 100 stars.
Dude, legendary. Let's go. I'll take 100 stars. I appreciate you. The stars, of course, I have to remind, the stars don't affect the timer, but we're going to get a lot of stars here. Laskowski, Aaron Ryan side by side. Aaron Ryan on the bottom side here early going. 2 of 150. Thank you for that 50 and the 50. Andrew looks dejected. I know. Well, he missed the race. He was
Nicole
working.
Muscarella sent 50 stars.
Thank you for the number 50. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Nicole Muscarella sent 50 stars.
I can't get the stars to do the thing. Thank you for the stars. RB, 200 stars coming our way. Thank you very much for the 200 stars. Much love. Zukic, fastest lap of the race, 31:02. Top 3.
Nicole Muscarella sent 200 stars.
Okay. All right. We'll wait. 98.7, 45.02, 33. It's going to be your top 5 here. Thank you very much for the 100 stars and the 50 stars. I appreciate you. Thank you. I like it.
Nicole Muscarella sent 50 stars.
You know, the AI sometimes gets that wrong. Thank you very much for the stars. I appreciate those stars. Those stars are amazing.
Nicole Muscarella sent 100 stars.
Laskowski, Aaron Ryan, Justin Zukic is going to be your top 3 here. RB Turner sitting in that 4 spot. Andrew Davis right back in 5th. Those top 5 haven't changed positions just yet. David Emmett at the spot here early. Matt Allen up 2. Got to make something happen here. Jordan Lane of the 88. Having a good look. Reverse, tail of the field, figuring out the racetrack. transportation on board with what we got going on. We appreciate all the fine folks. How about Red Clay Roleplay? If you'd like the 5MRP servers, well, then you're in luck. Get out there and search for Red Clay Roleplay. Get out there, enjoy yourselves. Help another series grow out there. That's for darn sure. It's interesting. This race line and the racetrack is really quiet. Like really quiet. Hold on. Let's give it a little bit more volume. Milwaukee.
You say the racetrack is quiet. The drivers are quiet right now.
It's a tough racetrack. We were watching a practice, and after about 15 laps, they lose about 20% on their tires. So the tires are going to be probably the biggest factor here. Again, stage completion, lap 60. And if you see somebody coming on lap 60 for a meatball flag, you'll know why. You know why. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for all the cool things that you're doing. If you haven't done so, reach up at that like button for me. It goes a long way to support what we do. If you haven't done so, make sure that you're following us out there, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Make sure you check out Matt Allen Esports. Go give him a follow for me. We absolutely love it. Love, 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 love it. Go get him, Budgie. Get him. Is that all Matt Allen's? No need for anybody.
Actually, because you guys are team streaming, you can ban them from here.
No kidding. What?
Yes, sir.
Sweet. No need for view. Here it is. I saw it and I was like, nah. All right, Budgie, guess what? We get to mod, and so does Penguin. Penguin gets to mod.
We got you, Matt.
We got you. We ain't gonna let you we ain't gonna let you hang, sir. We're gonna make sure that you're good to go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That'll be Turner.
I didn't know if you knew that or not, but
Nope.
it told me one time.
Nope, but I'm good.
When we were doing our thing.
Yep.
It's like you can mod Signature Stream and he can mod yours and your mods can do what his mods do and da 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 da. I'm like, oh, this is an interesting read.
Let's do the thing.
Let's do the thing.
I definitely want to make sure that we give him as much love as we can. Not only is he helped sponsoring this race, but he also took the time out to reach out to me and to see what I could do. How about the battle for the lead? Aaron Ryan looking to the outside on the 98. What do I think happened? Valerie giving me a ride. What you doing, Val? That's the Peterson fam giving us some love. Appreciate you. Love, love, love the Peterson family. Yeah. Got the family logo out there. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Done. Great, great thing. 12 of 150. It's the marathon. That does be the marathon. Around 31 days. We call it officially a month because, you know, some months have 31 days in it.
So did you hear the news today?
There's a cool penguin in my ear. Yes.
No, there was actually some very interesting news that came out today.
No.
Trump signed into law as of I think it was today that if you've been together for 5 years or longer, you're officially married.
Don't tell that to Jess. Horrible. 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 I thought they got away from comma. Well, I thought it was state. It was state. Decided by the states.
It was just wrote into federal law, I guess.
Oh God.
Yeah. But that's okay because that allows couples that
Don't want to get married to.
well, you're recognized as married, so that means that you guys can share insurances and stuff like that you couldn't do just as a couple because you didn't want to get married. The downside to it is that if you ever split, it's just like a divorce. There, alimony, blah blah blah, child support, yada yada yada. All that stuff.
That's gonna have to kill me first. Josh Barr. Gonna close back down to the gap on David Ament. Now the drivers who were off the spot, a handful of them, rolling back to where they were at. How about Colby Peterson there? A little bit of nose damage on the 6-7. Hopefully he's gonna be able to get that fixed when they come to the stage. Longer stage today. Longer stage. Pretty darn fantastic. We love seeing it. Love seeing it.
It's going to be interesting to see if there's pit stops before the stage, just for tires.
Well, not just for tires, but with 60% fuel on a iRacing surface in these guys. I don't know. William Byron ran 144 laps on the fuel cycle today, so I don't know. You can throw fuel mileage out the window. I don't really know.
Yeah, well, he was saving like a at the end of the race. I watched the last 30-40 laps of that.
Yeah. He was flat getting it. But Muscarella Motorsports out front here. Air Audio Esports is going to be Sackett, Zukic. Where are they? What is their team name again? I have to look.
Zooks. 4 wide.
Oh yeah, 4 wide. There's a lot of people in that channel. How many teammates they got?
There's 8 people in there.
Jeez, old Pete. Hey, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. That's a big team. RB Turner, part of the LPA, Loud Pedal Asylum group. Davis, part of the AR. Nicole, what do you say, Nicole? How are you doing here? Much luck to you. 4 wide with David Ament, Bar, part of AR Audio. Bossert, I believe, is part of the series as well. I know where Clint's from. He's Regulated Racing. Regulators unite. Let's go.
So Roberge, Daniels, Boisvert, and Peterson are full send.
Mm-hmm.
Thompson, Zooks, Schottenbohr, and Ament are 4 wide.
Yeah, they're cheating. What you're telling me? Okay.
They're all Toyota drivers.
Still cheating. Oh, good.
Don't make the rules. I just,
You just make sure they don't run into each other.
Right, exactly.
Aaron is focused, man. There's Clint.
He is.
There's Clint. Love his gloves. He's got the best gloves, and I wonder where he got them from. I'm gonna have to ask. This is definitely a shifting track. ORB's in third. Oh, caution. Mr. Zook. That would be why. I wondered where Zook went. Did he goose it? Out of the bump? Oh, he hit the bump on turn 4. And did not want to hit the wall. And what a save. Back it up. Woo. He just saved his race. Yeah, it took a while for that caution to come out. All right, folks. Let's go a little closer. Right here. Where am I? He's wearing that F-Cancer Sim Racing logo, which I love. He's starting to get a little free right there. But watch this bump. He goes bump, bump, and that car steps out. Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. Tires, clutch it in. Bam! Deadly with a like. How you doing? Allen Transportation caution. If you need to tow well, Bam's where I'm going to really recommend. But if you need something hot-shotted about Allen Transportation, give him love. Give him some love. Pick up Matt Allen Esports Facebook page, and you'll be able to get in contact with there as well. And check out all the cool things. We appreciate them. And also, make sure that if you're watching on Twitch, you go and you follow Matt Allen Esports, because we are whatever it's called. Roll Tide, big ol' F you to cancer. You ain't wrong, sir. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Let me use that proper grammar. You're not wrong. Skowski came to pit road. How about Chris Burge taking over the lead? He's going to get credit for credit for lap lead here. Colby Peterson at second. Daniels, Thompson, Bosworth all staying out, and everybody else coming in. Doing the thing. Doing the thing. Thank you for the shout out there, Budgie. I appreciate you. Make sure that you go give him some love. I hope Matt's enjoying his stream out there. Uh-oh. Shared stream went away. Uh-oh. Why did it go away? Did I close it? No, we're still sharing it. It's still going. Okay. My dashboard didn't show shared viewers on it anymore. I was a little worried. Yeah, good deal. Oh, it's because I'm on an ad break. Never mind. I like seeing my chat and his chat. Matt Allen Esports is the best streamer I've ever seen. Check about. I hear they're a big fan of iRacing in his own chat. I love it. Let's go. Yep, I was on an ad break. All right, no more ads for an hour. Let's do the thing. 998-702. Olsen, green flag. Aaron Ryan. We had some drivers make a late choice to come to pit road. Aaron Ryan right behind the 98 up at the outside lane. Better chance of a restart there. Aaron might need to try to make something happen quickly. Yeah. Cool, baby. Well, Burge. RB Turner up on the outside. We'll see the 33 and Andrew Davis on the inside. Well, Burge trying to maximize the tires and save a little bit here. He'll save as long as he can. And you know what? If he has an extra set of tires at the end of this race, it's going to be something they see, something we see, something we do, something. Hold on to your butt. 47 to 150. Laskowski, 3/4 of a second lead. As Aaron Ryan holds on. RB Turner's going to be at third spot. Will Burge in fourth. Andrew Davis in fifth. And Will Burge seeing the outside lane have the challenge. 02 had a good. Oh, how about Laskowski? 30.59 last time by Aaron Ryan. 30.68. You don't want to be hot lapping. You want to have something for the end of this one. That's for darn sure. We're not even halfway to the stage, according to what I was told. Lap 60 is the magical number. Yep. So the next goal at $2,000 raised from my treatments is going to require me, after I have surgery, to get my little logo, not the text logo, but the face logo, the one on the shield, to get that as a tattoo. But that's where it's at. So, you know. And that was recommended by, I don't remember who it was recommended by. It was yesterday. Somebody recommended it. Was it Davis? I don't know. It was one of those guys. Aaron Ryan, 30.55, a little bit faster this time by. Full second the gap. Laskowski out front. Aaron Ryan, RB Turner. Andrew Davis. Drivers have to avoid that rumble strip on the bottom with the paint. Can help the car, especially in the early going. So we'll see who does what. Bam! Want to donate to the timer? Exclamation point donate. If you want to know what's going on, exclamation point FU cancer. And if you want to know what the rewards are, it's 11 times the rewards, exclamation point marathon. Bam. What we're doing. What do you think of this racetrack so far there, Penguin?
The racetrack or the race in general?
The track. We're talking about track. We got a big track.
The track, I've been on this track in the last couple weeks, and it'll throw you for a loop, especially with the surface changes.
Right.
And the temperatures today are going to make it extremely interesting to see what kind of runs these guys are going to get.
I mean, the tires are going to be straight destroyed before the end of it. That's for darn sure. Crazy to see. Excuse me. Well, it should work across the board. You should be able to. So, Budgie, now when you do the megathon thing or whatever, the tip or whatever, Stream Elements will do their visible, and then YouTube will do it as well. Well, there you go. So now that's fixed. Yeah, crazy. All right, drivers rolling. Steven Laskowski, Aaron Ryan. Send it. Steven says, send it. A little with a Josh Barr from the Pots. Love it. We'll have to see. Oh, sorry, Budgie. I closed StreamerBot real quick. One more time, but in a second, whenever it opens back up. Give me a moment. All right. Can you try it now, please? I'm so sorry to ask you to. Just the exclamation point tip or the exclamation point donate. One of those two. 38 of 150. Laskowski, Aaron Ryan, RB Turner, Andrew Davis, Josh Barr is going to be your top 5. Well, Burr's still up 8 spots. Boom. Hey, there it is. It worked. Yay. Thank you. You're amazing. All right. I want to thank everybody for being out there. Much love to everybody. What's going on with all this cool thing? Individual. Degenerate browser. We're good. We're good. We're good. Good. Fine. Who got your eyes set on tonight there, folks? Barr's doing a great job. Barr's trying to work. He's got David Ament. He's utilized a little bit of that outside lane. Ament on the inside. Oh, caution comes out here. Bach duty, Mike Daniels. Gee, oh, no. Oh, duty. Went for a... I bet he had to change his pants. Mike Daniels right here. Had Zukic on the bottom side. Mike Daniels up on the outside. Just got a little bit free. It snapped on him. He turned the other way, avoided the 11, and then, that was a hip check if I ever saw one. Quarter speed here. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, 67. Bam, netcode. Rock Duty went airborne from netcode. I hate that for both drivers. How about Laskowski, Aaron Ryan? All right. He's taking a breather right now. This is a tough track. Tough for the drivers. Everybody doing the maximum effort thing. Milwaukee. All right, pace car is gonna make the sharp left on. That was netcode. Oh, we've become fans of netcode lately because netcode's just been a part of our life. All right, let's do the thing. We're going green. Full set. Laskowski with a great jump there. Aaron Ryan in second. RB Turner, Andrew Davis. RB Turner still holding on to third. Davis to the back bumper. Gonna have a big run out of the corner here. Thank you to the Peterson family for being out there, taking part in this one. And, of course, I want to thank Matt Allen rolling with these drivers. Again, stage completion. You're at about 17 laps this time by. .33 to the inside of the 0-2. 0-2 battles back on the outside. Good little look. RB up the spot. Zukic still trying to work his way back forward. As the 25 with Brad Dove to the outside. Dove on that point. Try to continue to make it happen. Burr's able to come in, take tires. Bosworth came in on lap 40 himself. So we get a little bit newer tire. Burr's chance to send it. Oh, down into the wall. Able to gather his thoughts of what happened there. Osford, Brad Dove, Zach Thompson. Let's take a look. Ooh, Dove got into somebody. Dove got into Zukic. 45 crossed him over. 25 went to look to the inside. Oh, went to turn to the inside, got in the back bumper of the 45. 45 braked really hard in front of the 25 there. Both drivers not having what they need out of this one. Holy goodness gracious. Brad Dove having to work his way back forward. Laskowski, 14 laps to go this time by. We're all holding on. Caution comes out David Ament, Mike Daniels, Zach Thompson, Justin Zukic. See what happened here. 5-4. Oh, 35 got free. Oh. There's Josh Barr right there. On David Ament. Barr held on to his brakes. David, what happened here? He's trying to slow down. Oh. Free on the outside. Trying to lock the tires up. Like bowling pins, 3 cars come around. And ouchie. Owie. Couple of quick cautions here, and we'll go back to it here in just a moment. They all doeth the cha-cha. What? Yeah, words. Gotcha. We like a do a cha-cha. All right. Drivers all ready to go. There'll be lights off on the pace car this time by quick, and I mean very quick. Pace laps, even under this one, it's going to be interesting to see what these drivers do. All right, we're going with green. Laskowski, 10 laps to go next time by. Drivers working. That's what we're going to see here. Who's going to be able to do what? RB Turner back to the inside. Restarts on the way to the O2 right now. 7 to the outside, O2 on the inside. Seven able to capitalize. Third lane for the 7. O2 back to the inside. Drivers losing some ground. Entertainment value. Kicking up Andrew Davis to the outside. Auberge up to 5th. 9 laps to go to the stage this time by. Everybody holding on. Everybody doing exactly what they need to do. If you've got your eye set on somebody with new tires, well, you might want to keep your eye on anybody who came on a lap 47. It includes Zach Thompson, who might have track position. Big hold on to your butt situation. Y'all go to work. $11 working forward underneath Clint Hackett is in that 9th spot. 3/4 of a second with 7 laps to go next time by. Loskowski, Aaron Ryan. Aaron Ryan give it a little bit more out of it as well. Bosworth just ran his fastest lap of the race, 31:08, so he's figuring things out here late in the run. All the effort, folks. All the effort. Aaron Ryan having to back up the corner. 5.6 of 150. More entertainment value out of this than, well, anything I can really relate to. It's a good race. So far, so good. 17 drivers in the race. Really do show up. A massive understatement when it comes to driving this racetrack. Andrew Davis, Justin Toll, Brewers up to fourth now. 4 laps to go to the stage, 57 being completed. Aaron Ryan, Roberge, trying to do something here. Chances are he's going to stay out at the tail of this one. But don't look now, Bosworth. He's caught himself a little action here. Laskowski coming around off the corner, 1.7 seconds to the 98. So far, so good. Laskowski, white flag for the stage. Aaron Ryan trying to hold on real Burge. 3 wide here in the middle. There's a 23 Bosworth there on the inside. Bosworth sending down to the bottom side. The 9 wisely breaks out of the corner. And the 23 is going to get tied on the 33 here. Davis trying to hold on to that outside lane. 60 sent it there. I'm sorry, on lap 60, the 23 sent it there. Going to be right next to Andrew Davis on corner exit. Laskowski gets the stage win. Aaron Ryan, Andrew Davis, Roberge, Bosberg, R.D. Turner, Zach Thompson, Jordan Lane. Then David Ament as the caution doth bring us a caution. We all go to work. All right, drivers backing down. Steve Laskowski getting the stage win. We'll see what happens here when we come back to it. Take a vocal break and be right back in just a moment. back to it. O'Burrs, Laskowski, Aaron Ryan. Tires might be a benefit here in the short shoot here, but the 9, it's a little tight in the corner. Ran his fastest lap of the race, a 30.95 last time by. Trying to hold on to that second spot. Aaron Ryan in third now, trying to drop down to the bottom. Needs something to go his way here in the early going. David Amons. Last Kivett on 47 as well. 5-4 holding on. Andrew Davis in on 61. So we've been green flag racing since. Good evening, Bollinger. How you doing, sir? Be making some of your t-shirts sometime this week, which is going to be good. 33, short shoots the bottom. Bends it for a slider. Able to get on the brakes, nice and easy. Bosworth towed in. Side by side, 5-4-23. Zach Thompson up 5, making it happen. Holy gravy. 2 for the bottom, red clay roll play on board the 11. 88. Ooh, Jordan Lane up on the outside. 3 wide on the front straightaway. 02, hard braking on the inside. 11 backs out of it. 45. Justin Zukic trying to roll back forward as well. A lot of different disciplines. A lot of different ways to go. All the things. All the things. All right. Laskowski rolling. Aaron Ryan at second. Bosworth is going to be in 5 spots. Laskowski, most laps led today. Holding on to what he has. Robert sitting in third. Andrew Davis side by side. Robert good on the old tires as well. So we'll see if he fades here at all. Oh, caution comes out. Colby Peterson on the bottom side. As we all go to work. Let's see what happened here. Oh, I think just tire grip on the bottom. Yep, tires down to the bottom. Did he touch the grass? No, I just got a little bit too much of the rumble strip. That bad boy went sideways. Missed the wall. There we go. Couple drivers on pit road. With the check-in. What happened to RB Turner? Oh, no. He pulled a Kyle Larson. And he had to reset. He got free and headed right to, hopefully he's got his fast repair checked. He got free and went directly to it. All right. Who doeth the thingeth? Well, Peterson will be saving his set of tires. Comes back around. It's good to go. Mike Daniels will be your lucky dog. Getting one of his couple of laps back. RP Turner's going to be 3 laps down now. He waits for the toe there to get that fast repair. Making everybody watch it out there across every platform, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Again, if you're out there on Twitch, make sure you bump on over to our shared stream with Matt Allen Esports. Go give him a follow for me. If you're out there on Facebook and YouTube, I encourage you to check him out as well. Matt Allen Esports is where you're going to be looking. Amp Racing League, again, tonight's race, Peterson family getting involved. We appreciate all that the Peterson family does. Thank you to, of course, Jordan Lane, Air Audio, Amp Racing, and, of course, Red Clay Roleplay. Thinking of Penguin for being the dang old race controller, because Penguin does Penguin things, and Penguin is good people. All amazing. Fifth caution of the race. 4 for incident, 1 for stage. Dang, oh dang. All right.
Tracker's being a turd right now.
Why? What do you do?
Just a second. He sent me a mail.
Yeah.
And it's one of them says trader. He says, I'm negotiating your release. And he sent me a picture of him talking with AMR in the Chop Shop Discord.
Yeah.
I said, good luck with that.
Green flag. Whoa, great restart for the 7 on the outside. Aaron Ryan able to get a good launch there. Laskowski back to second. Caution back out. Aaron Ryan, your race leader. What happened there? Matt Allen, David Amons. Matt Allen, I think, got bumped into there. What it looked like very quickly. Yeah, 5-4 shot the gap there. Braking zone. Oh, 46 comes down a little bit there, but the 5-4 marks the nose. RB Turner should get one of his laps back. Should be a lucky dog if he was not involved in that. Don't see any incident points coming of it, so a chance to make that happen. David Amon still on the lead lap. He's the last driver of the lead lap. He's coming around. RB Turner waiting for it. Hold it, Kyle Larson. Hit the water barrels. Hello, chat. Hello, everyone. All right, a chance for Aaron Ryan to control the restarts here. Standings right now, Aaron Ryan leads in the regular season point standings. He's got a 10-point advantage over Justin Zukic and Stephen Laskowski. Aaron Ryan with 3 wins on the season. Zook has 2. Stephen Laskowski has 2. Michael Moquin has a win. Brad Dove has a win. Matt Allen has a win as well. All these drivers looking for, maximum standings. Muscarella Motorsports leads the point standings, 28 above 4 Wide Motorsports. Air Audio, 93 back, Rookie of the Year. Going to Chris Roberge right now, 23 spots gained over Clint Hackett. That is their current points lead. Right now, if we were to start the playoffs tomorrow, Andrew Davis right above the cutoff line, 6 points above Clint Hackett. A couple of drivers missing some races today. So that'll shake things up a little bit. 3 wins again when it comes to the points, locked into the championship. The top 5 are. Barr, very comfortable, has a great lead over the cutoff lines, but he can't have any bad days. That's the way I look at it. Aaron Ryan, Stephen Laskowski, and then Michael Bosworth, Andrew Davis. These drivers came in on 61. Roberge in on 73. Zach Thompson in on 73. Brock Duty in on 61. 73 for Hackett. David Amons, 77 for Matt Allen. And Brad Dove, Josh Barr. RB Turner still looking for one more of his laps back. Came in on 71. Had to get that tow, get that fast repair. Pace car minds the P's and Q's. Restart zones very quick. He goes. He's green. 70 laps to go this time by. 7 to the bottom. .98.23. Watching on your way to another tow. Well, good luck on it, brother. Brock Duty, Matt Allen. There's some 2x2 back here. And BAM is the way to go, folks. Get out there, find you some BAM Auto. Get towed if you're needing a tow. He's going to be a guy. If I'm ever in your area and I need a tow, that's where I'm going. Where I'm going. Love to see it. Down on the field here, Clint Hackett up on the outside is going to be the 5-4 of Ament. Roll. Roll that beautiful footage. Nice and easy. I clear roll. What? RB. RB is just trying to keep himself clean. He's looking for something to go wrong ahead of him so he can stop and get back on the lead lap. What I'd be doing, I'd be looking. Colby Peterson. He's in sixth. He said, hold my beer, watch this. I know what's wrong with it. He's got a blind in his face. He's being blinded by the sunset right there. Holy cow. We got to get that guy some curtains. One of those dark shade curtains. You know what I mean? The ones that block out all the sun. Oh, baby. Hold on to it, Colby. Marshall. There's Laskowski. 4/10 of a second difference here. Trying to roll down. Massive day. Into the corner, down, shift up. As you're hearing it, you're seeing it before you hear it. That's just because of the delay that happens here. A little dirty air goes a long way up. There's the brown came there. There's the brown came there. Hold on. No, I wasn't. Was I? Was I? No. There's Aaron Ryan. Gonna be feeling the pressure. Under pressure. Hold on to your butts, folks. Yeah, back to Clint. Absolutely. An amazing day, Matt Allen. They're running. Oh, no. That was David Ament on the inside. Continuing to roll, got free off the corner. Matt's camera disconnected. But I don't know why. Where's he at? He's number 2. He's back. Woohoo! There he is. Matt Allen. Inside Jordan Lane. Oh, rolls over. Hold on to it, brother. He got this. He got this. All the way to the bottom side of the racetrack. Barr sitting it on the bottom. 35, 28 side by side. 35 wheel hops out of the corner exit there just a little bit. Matt Allen takes that spot, does what he needs to do. The racing doth be the racing. David coming to pit road. Please, what if he's just going to get the tires come out, make it happen, try to make it to the end. 75% fuel for the drivers. I don't know that they're going to need a pit stop, but you never know. You never know. Fuel mileage is a thing. It's a thing, folks. It's a thing. You missed the Rage Quit earlier from me. It was a lot of fun. That was our Sunday Fun Day series. We'll be back again. It'll be back again next Sunday at Watkins Glen. You know, we did a Super Trooper special today. It was a lot of fun.
Now what is so damn funny?
I could have sworn you said meow.
Do I look like a cat to you, boy? Am I jumping around all nimbly-bimbly from tree to tree?
No, no.
Am I drinking milk from a saucer? Well, do you see me eating mice? Hey, you stop laughing right now.
Right now. And Ryan Laskowski, 3/10 of a second difference here as we continue to press on. Oh, baby. 58 laps to go this time by Zach Thompson. Going to track down Christopher Burge. Both drivers doing well. Will Burge has gained 11 spots. He's the 33 and the 23 going at it here. Justin Zukic back to third. He's had a trying day here. 30.97 on his last lap. Give it on 61. It's a little faster than the drivers ahead of him. Aaron Ryan, Steven Laskowski managing the gap, and I think that's one of the parts about this racetrack is trying to manage where the corner entry is, where the dirty air is going to be. Laskowski on corner exit, going to push a little bit. He's good. Aaron trying to maximize what he can here. 2 seconds the gap back here to Justin Zukic. Laskowski a tenth better. Zukic ran the same exact lap that he did last time. Andrew Davis trying to play catch up, 31.26. Bosworth, 31.50. Will Burge being comfortable here in that 9 car, 31.50 on his last lap. I think he is just managing as well. Might be looking to try to make the pass on the 23. Has a little bit of grip, a little bit of tire, a little bit of run. Let's go, Budgie. 9, very bottom side of the racetrack. 23, try to play defense here. 2 Toyotas. Will Burge utilizing the tires on the bottom side of the racetrack to make that pass. 9's going to be clear up. And he'll go into the top 5 and try to track down the drivers ahead of him. Zach Thompson, 5 spots as he would roll. Does have Matt Allen just behind him. Colby Peterson, last keep it on 61. 67, holding on to 9. Jordan Lane back there, the old 88. You know, race a lot around each other. Josh Barr keeping on 77. Got a little bit of damage fixed. And looks to be trying to do more here. 96 of 150. Aaron Ryan still managing the gap. 98 trying to crest in. The race line for these two has been managed. Zukic last lap, 31.08. So you see Aaron Ryan get a little faster on that last lap, 31.02. Laskowski, 31.22. 31.26 for Aaron Ryan. This time by Laskowski swapping positions when it comes to lap time. So we'll see how this car is going to be managed. And right now, Aaron just separating himself by a little bit here as the drivers go to work. We're going to take a hydrate break and do the thing. As we do, we'll be back in just a moment. And of course, as always, make sure that you like, follow, and subscribe, and make sure you get out there to AmpRacing League at gmail.com. If you do that, you'll be able to join this league and, you know, get yourself vetted. We'd love to see it. Right back. Right now, I've got something to drink. Budgie bouncing over to everybody, saying hello to everybody. Aaron Ryan out front, 0.2 of a second difference here to Steven Laskowski. Zukic fading back here a little bit as we have about 45 laps to go. Andrew Davis in that 4th spot. Will Burge up to 5th. A little bit newer tire, doing a good job. Matt Allen moving his way forward as well. Bosworth in 8th. Josh Barr in 9th. Off 3 from the start of the race, looking as R.B. Turner was hoping for what would be a lucky dog position. Now that Brad Dove is cracking him down, Brad Dove came out on lap 100. We get around a little bit of the group. R.B. Turner at a deficit here. Going to still be that lucky dog. Aaron Ryan to Steven Laskowski. Clean air seemingly being important, especially when it comes to the drive off and into the braking zone. Laskowski able to manage the 0.3 of a second gap. Justin Zukic still 2.5 back. Love to see it, love to hear it, love to see what's going on, folks. I hope you're all having a wonderful night. It is that day. It is the day of racing. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch, Budgie. I appreciate you. Boom. 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 Already did that. Boom. Hold on to your butts. All right, pretty calm. Pretty calm right now. At least for the time being. 40 laps to go. Get a chance to manage, right? I think that's one of the things about this track is you're managing your tires, you're managing your gap, you're managing your fuel. Clint Hackett to the outside. Look like Bosworth having to come to pit road. .111 complete, 112 underway. So far, so good. Aaron Ryan, Laskowski still half second. Zukic will keep it on 61, finding himself 3.8 back. Andrew Davis in that 4th spot, trying to look forward. And right behind him, he sees Will Brew. He's trying to track him down. Davis all the way down, put the tires in the rumble strip. Gets a little wiggle out of the car there a little bit. Pushing up and out of the corner, closing in just a little bit. One of the things that I would consider is that, we're not seeing anybody. I don't know if they're saving or if anybody's going to be saving. Justin Zukic just kind of listening in to what's happening here. His last lap, about 0.5 of a second off of the pace. We think about what the race pace will do here. Drivers can just manage. Davis within 0.7 of a second here. Last lap for Justin Zukic, 31.98. Roberts, 31.33. He is the fastest driver on the racetrack on this cycle. Colby Peterson coming to pit road. Tires, fuel, doing that thing. Drivers might be looking at it. 7 to the 98. How about Bosworth? Fastest lap of the race, 30.48. A chance here. 35 laps to go for any one of these drivers. Again, they're on a 54 lap run right now. A long time on these tires, long time on the fuel cycle. Right now, full second from Aaron Ryan to Steven Leskowski. Aaron Ryan doing enough here. Is he going to be able to do enough to keep himself up to par on the tail end of this one? Zukic 5 back. Andrew Davis looking right now just ahead, sees the 45. He's going to jump down to the bottom side of the race line. 45 to go. Davis on corner exit. 6 seconds now the gap. Andrew Davis to Justin Zukic. Davis to the outside of the 45. 45 probably saying, hey, Davis, go around. Might be looking at pit road. We'll see. Leskowski coming to pit road. Zukic on the pit road.
Pit road.
Yep. And Aaron Ryan, 6.5 seconds. That's going to have to drag Aaron Ryan in at some point. We've got a lot of drivers that have come to pit road. Seven stays out this time by. To push out. Maybe put Leskowski a lap down. Quick pit stop here for Leskowski. We're at pit road, so pit lane times will be a little bit shorter. But Leskowski will go a lap down. Josh Barr into pit road. Matt Allen takes over 5th. Roberge up to 3rd. Roberge keeping on 73, 12 lap better tire cycle for him. So that has any indication of what might happen here. 7 lets the 98 go. 7's going to have to start thinking about pit road if he is not trying to save the fuel. Zukic running 30.71, 35 coming off pit road. Zukic didn't have the pit stop he needed. He's going to have 8.6 back, 8.6 to Steven Leskowski. 2 seconds lost there. We'll see who does what. Aaron Ryan. If you're Aaron Ryan, what do you do? Leskowski, 30.13. Ran the fastest lap of the race. 30 laps to go. Do you make your bed? That's the question. And he's going to have to run better than a second a lap faster than Aaron Ryan with no lap traffic getting into the way. If Aaron Ryan's trying to save anything here. Corner exit. Just seeing him point the car. He's doing what he can. We'll see. Andrew Davis, 8 seconds back in 2nd. Chris Roberge in 3rd. Zach Thompson back here has the 0-2. Coming around RB Turner. Again, came in on 71. Love to see him. Ooh, big stutter for me. Sorry about that, folks. I don't know why. All the drivers doing the thing. Jordan Lane coming to pit road. 8 seconds to gap. Aaron Ryan. 122 of 150. Leskowski has worked his way back to 7th. 30-35 last time by 1.2 seconds better. And that's a 27-second gap between he and Aaron Ryan. Can Aaron save enough fuel and save enough on the tire strategy here as Clint Hackett comes to pit road? Aaron Ryan points the car off corner exit. 123 complete this next time by. It's interesting. It's interesting. Eight and a half. Roberge is going to 2nd. He's got around Andrew Davis. 25 laps to go. AR Audio on board. Thank you again to Jordan Lane, Red Clay Role Playing. Thank you to the Peterson family. Thank you to Matt Allen Esports. Thank you to the drivers. Right now, Dove, first driver, looking for that free pass. RB Turner up to 10th here. Got to make it to the end. Aaron Ryan, I think he has made his bed, and he's going to try to lay there. Zukic has gotten around. Steven Laskowski, 23.3 seconds and trying to get there to Aaron Ryan. He's going to have to burn the tires up to do it. Last lap, 31.32. Then Hackett 30.84, 30.54 for Brock Duty. But the late race caution comes out, advantage to Aaron Ryan currently. Jordan Lane just behind, a couple of laps down, but he's on newer tires. Aaron Ryan, if he just runs the normal line, it should allow some of these drivers who are trying to make the pass on him to be able to make the pass either on the outside or find himself digging here. 22 to go. And almost a 22-second gap, 30.66 last time by. Aaron Ryan needs the 98. There's a 35 on a newer cycle. He needs the 98 to miss a beat here. 2.4 seconds between he and Zach Thompson, who came out on 73. Laskowski up to 5th now. Van Allen in 6th. Justin Zukic, 3.3 back, trying to get himself there. And Aaron Ryan was behind him. 21 laps to go. Laskowski racing side by side with the 35. Now the 35 of Josh Barr, he came in on 116 as well. He's on the same cycle. Just the car not cooperating with him. So Barr back at 15th. 19 seconds the gap, and Aaron Ryan just trying to hold on to the car with 20 laps to go. Fuel mileage race coming down to it. Roberge. Andrew Davis coming to pit road. Wiggles down. Zach Thompson coming around. Aaron Ryan right now to the lead. 19 and a half seconds. 20 laps to go. Up and out of the corner. Andrew Davis coming in. Maybe a splash in some right side tires. We'll see. We'll put, I believe, a full pit cycle for the driver, as that camera is just awful. So Aaron Ryan, the only driver, going to put him a lap down currently. Going to have the pace. Roberge. Laskowski to 3rd now. 18.6 with 19 laps to go. There's Roberge in 2nd. Roberge, I believe, would be fine. 30.85 for Laskowski, under a 2nd now. As Aaron Ryan just trying to maximize the car. 18 laps to go, about 18 seconds the gap. Zach Thompson sits in 4th. Justin Zukic in 5th, 4.8. Thompson came in on 73. Zukic had that gap closed down to about 2.4 seconds. Van Allen in 6th. Bosworth rolling as well. Andrew Davis back through the field, gets around Dove. See Bosworth just ahead of him. 21 lap fresher tires, so Davis with 17 laps to go, trying to work. Laskowski, 17 seconds, 16 laps to go. Andrew Davis, 30.55. There to the outside of Bosworth. Davis. Got to make it happen. 23, very bottom side's gonna have to roll. 33 is just gonna have the tires to beat him there. Bumps in, rolls in. Making it happen. Right now, 6 drivers on the lead lap. Matt Allen, one of those drivers. Keep it on 77. Just try to hold on to the car. There's Aaron Ryan. Naturally in that possession. Naturally in that lap. up and out of the corner. An entertaining race today. We appreciate everybody being out there. Thank you very much to all the drivers. Thank you to everybody for knocking it down. 15 laps to go. Matt Allen. Aaron Ryan having to come to pit road. The fuel doth done the thing. Roberge now takes over the lead. Andrew Davis gets around. Davis trying to work. Aaron Ryan stayed out as long as he could. Laskowski will take over the spot. Roberge, 5.8 seconds left between he and Steven Laskowski. Justin Zukic in third. Zach Thompson in fourth right now, right behind Justin Zukic. Pop came in on 73 as well, so maybe a top 5 night. Aaron Ryan coming off pit road, trying to track it down. 13 laps to go. Gonna have to run 30 flats to be able to catch up to any one of the top 3. Held on for as long as he could. Roberge, on the other hand, should be fine on fuel if my math does serve me. Matt Allen, one of those drivers, could be good on fuel as well. Andrew Davis in 7th. And what we don't need to see, maybe one of these drivers, you're thinking about it, but a late race caution, 12 laps to go. Right now a second, the difference on lap times between Roberge and Laskowski. Laskowski trying to send, has some right side has some right side damage, that right front. Oh, caution, never mind. Caution comes out. Colby Peterson. Looked at Aaron Ryan. Oh, gets sideways. Oh, Aaron saved the car. Oh, he saved the car, and then Colby right into him. Well, that changes it all. I did the thing, folks. I did the thing. Well, 7 drivers on the lead lap. Roberge gets tires. Zach Thompson gets tires. Laskowski's coming in to take tires. Justin Zukic might come in to take tires. Aaron Ryan will probably stay out. Nope. Let's come to pit road. So, Laskowski will take over the lead. Roberge tires and try to make it happen. It'll be a quick, Davis. Davis on the lead lap. Believe he was on the lead lap. Who's your lucky dog? Bosford's going to be your lucky dog. Andrew Davis. Chris Roberge coming off pit road. Aaron Ryan. Right sides only. Laskowski. And Aaron Ryan taking right sides only is not a bad idea there. And the reason why it's not a bad idea is, well, first and foremost, the race line can only be dictated by those spins, and because he got collected there, he might have had to have that fast repair fix. So, we'll see. So right now, Roberge, race leader Bosford, was your lucky dog. He's going to be leaving pit road. 25 is going to get released. All the lap traffic trying to move ahead. Andrew Davis, your race leader. We'll have Roberge on the inside. Roberge on the outside. We'll see Laskowski on the outside. Aaron Ryan will be there on the inside. How about them apples? 9 laps to go. Everything doth change. Davis, Roberge, Aaron Ryan. Do we see another one? Jordan Lane, last driver on the lead lap. Clint Hackett will be looking for a free pass. Barr on pit road. Peterson on pit road. Yeah. Okay. Well, we did the thing. All right, 10 lap fresher tires behind Andrew Davis. Davis launches. They're going to green. Never mind. Take that back. One more time around. Steven Laskowski. Roberge is good. Roberge is fast. He's got the tires now. He's got the track position. The question will be, does Aaron Ryan fire off well enough with Andrew Davis there on the bottom side? And what is going to happen here? Justin Zukic a chance to be aggressive here as well. So does Zach Thompson. Seventh caution of the race. 6 for incident. A long green flag run. Green flag pit cycles at Milwaukee. Milwaukee Mile living up to its hype and its flavor. Davis ready to go. 98 right on the back bumper of the 9. 33 fires off. He's going to green. And the restart for the 7. Huge. 98 searches for the inside. Roberge back to the outside of Laskowski. Trying to work. 7 laps to go to be 6 this time by. Andrew Davis out front. Davis trying to lock himself in. Roll the bottom side of the race line. 7 to the inside. Caution back out. Davis still your race leader. Roberge. Through the corner. Oh, Matt gets into the back of him. Oh, no. Ouch. But Hackett will be your lucky dog. We'll be back on the lead lap. Able to save that one. Andrew Davis, Aaron Ryan, Steven Laskowski, Justin Zukic. Andrew Davis trying to get his first win here. Needs a little extra tactical flavor. Poor Roberge to restart tailing the field. So he's taking that fast repair. Brad Dove coming up pit road, so is RB Turner. RB back on the lead lap again. Brock Duty, Jordan Lane. Barr out there running. Still trying to get a spot or two if he can. Glenn Hackett does get back on the lead lap. He will be your lucky dog. As we'll come back to green flag racing. Somewhere around 3 or 4 laps to go. Leading 146 as we speak. So it'll be 3 laps to go. We should go back to green flag racing. Completing lap 148. Three laps is not much. And you got to cool the tires off. Roberge coming on pit road. Left front damage. Did not have his fast repair. That only able to get about 20 seconds fixed. That car needing every bit of the help it can get right now. Andrew Davis. Oh, ready to go. Man, oh, man. $33 to the 7. Drivers are going to have to fire off quick. Laskowski will be all over the back bumper of the 33. As Andrew Davis protects the inside lane. Really surprised that Davis did not choose the outside lane here. Try to fire off and drop in front of the 7. Justin Zukic now with an opportunity. I talk about Pop. Pop has a chance as well to have himself a good finish. Davis, Aaron Ryan, Steven Laskowski, Justin Zukic, Zach Thompson. 8th caution of the race. Do we see another? 147 complete. Drivers fire off. They go. They're green. Restart zone. 3 to go. Aaron Ryan dropping in. Throttle up. Aaron Ryan trying to hold on. Laskowski on the bottom side. Aaron Ryan, wall tap. Caution comes out again. Andrew Davis will get a green-white checkered attempt. Brad Dove involved. Mike Daniels. In front of Barr. Take a look at what happened with Dove there. He was all the way down to the bottom side of the racetrack. He shot all the way to the inside lane here. All the way down to pit road exit. And then got free and brought out the caution right in Barr's lap. So Barr was looking for a lucky dog there. Not going to get that because he was involved in the caution. Colby Peterson should get the free pass here. We'll see. Mike Daniels had an off track there. Matt Allen had an off track. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, I love the way. Andrew Davis, Aaron Ryan, Steven Laskowski. One more time around. Aaron Ryan's going to fire off hard here. Laskowski going to work the timing on Andrew Davis. He lights off on the pace car again. Green, white, checkered attempt number 1. Coming up here for the drivers. Lights are going to be off of the pace car. We'll do the thing. 33 to the 7 to the 98 to the 45. Andrew Davis trying to fire off. Dead lap holder tires. Still not a bad day. All right. Roberge came in on 146 one more time, so he should be good to go. Let's see what he does. 33, the 7, the 98, the 45, the 11, the 23. 9th caution of the race. We do have a couple of attempts at a green-white checkered here. Amper Racing Cup Series. Giving us a good look. Laskowski launches with the 33. Aaron Ryan, oh, baby, Brock Duty. Laskowski to the outside of Andrew Davis. Trying to send it in. 98 launches out, up to the door. Davis nowhere he could go. Can he throttle back up? Try to take this one. Laskowski up on the outside. Davis to the inside. White flag waves. Final lap. 45 to the bottom. 33. Trying to work it there. Laskowski gets a little tight. Andrew Davis on the bottom. Has to try to find a way to protect. Oh, the 23 goes around. 33 in the bottom. 45 trying to duck, dodge, dodgeball. Drivers go around. Andrew Davis out of the corner. Up to protect. Laskowski with a run. Davis wins. Laskowski second. Aaron Ryan third. Justin Zukic hard on the brakes at the end. Andrew Davis holds on to the bottom side and gets the win at Milwaukee. Wow. Who'd have thunk it? Laskowski tried to sit it around the outside. And Andrew Davis getting a win. How about them apples? Celebration, celebratory time. A little extra love here for the 33. Celebration. A good finish to that race in the 33. Big advantage. Needed that. Needed to lock himself in. And gets a win. And gets the first win of this season for himself. Davis was sitting 16th on the points. And today locks himself in the race for a championship here in the AMP Cup Series. Andrew Davis gets the win. Laskowski second, Aaron Ryan third, Thompson, R.B. Turner, Roberge, Jordan Lane, Brad Dove, Clint Hackett, Justin Zukic. They'll be your top 10. Matt Allen will finish in 11th, Bosworth in 12th, Brock Duty, Josh Barr, Colby Peterson, Mike Daniels, David Avent, all the way to the tail end of that one. That was a good finish to that race. And you know, a solid day, solid performance. One of those things that, you know, you never know what's going to happen. I want to see what happened to Zook. They're coming around to the white flag. I think did he lock it up? He did. Oh, he just stabbed the brake. Went around. Oh, Clint Hackett. Ooh. Man. How about Mr. Davis getting the win? How about Mr. Davis getting the win? Celebration time, locking himself into the playoffs. How about it, Andrew Davis getting a win?
Oh, it's about time. Oh,
You know, couldn't get the live reaction. Didn't run your
I'm
drive.
still shaking.
Didn't
Well,
run your
yeah.
You didn't run your driver cam. Couldn't get the live reaction. Yeah. You know what?
Well,
What a restart. You had to time him, and you knew that. You know, Laskowski was gonna try to send it. I mean, you were able to catch him off guard the first two, the prior two restarts, and then this next time he fired off. And I thought, you know, with a 10-lap advantage on tires, he was gonna be able to do so. But you double clutching, double braking, no granny shifting. You literally pulled a Vin Diesel out.
Yeah, and I learned, and it was Aaron talking in my ear on those restarts, protect the bottom, because you could get the run on the outside going in, but you couldn't keep it coming off. And that caution came out, and I was like, well, you know what? I was still far off, so even if I pitted, I wouldn't have been right there with him. So I just said, you know what? Let's just try this. Let's see. And those two cautions coming back to back really helped me as well. But I'm still lost for words. It's been a long time coming.
I say it all the time, right? You can't win if you're not in position to win.
No, you can't. And I got to thank Aaron right there for the pep talks and the race chat right there at the end of the race to keep me focused and how to hold that off. Like I said, once Steven got to my outside, I was like, shit, he's going to pass me. It just feels good. This might be the weight that's finally off the shoulder.
You got to win in your own league.
Yeah, I've won everywhere else but this one.
Let's go. And you won at one of the hardest tracks to drive.
I like this track. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's a great track.
But reminds me.
Hard.
It's like New Hampshire and Martinsville mixed together. But I like the short tracks like this.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The Milwaukee Mile is going to be iconic forever. I'm glad to be able to have it on the service and be able to get out there and drive it. You know, it's similar to that we go to, you know, all kinds of different racetracks on the iRacing circuit. And, you know, there's just some that just become a staple, you know, are a staple of NASCAR. And, you know, a lot of the drivers that you guys were talking about have never driven this racetrack on this service.
That was me until we put it onto the schedule. I mean, I've driven it in late models and modifieds, and it runs good. And I thought maybe Cup cars would be even better. Turns out they are.
Yeah, no, late models for fun. It's pretty cool, man. Hey, you were sitting on the cutoff line coming into today's race. This is a big one. This one locks you in race for a championship in this third season on the iRacing platform. This is it's a big deal to be able to have yourself in this situation. What's going through the mindset here, because this kind of takes a lot of pressure off, and we're getting close to the playoffs.
Right there, it takes the pressure off because I have not had a good season. So, and it takes me off of that bubble. To off the bubble, I'm up above where I need to be. I don't have to focus on the bubble, because that was one of the things we started talking about. Like, playoffs are coming, they're starting to take shape. All these drivers on the bubble, and it's definitely going to be a lot less stressful now because I'm not on the bubble. I'm in.
I like it. You are the second driver to win in the Air Audio group, I do believe. Let me double check my calculations and actually all the stuff you guys posted. Where'd it go? There it is. You double check. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Barr's got
No.
one yet this year.
Nope, he has not. So now you can go up there and be like, "Ha, Bar." Don't tease him or whatever.
One top 5 and 3 top 10s out of 10 races. So this is, I think the momentum carried over from second last night at Chop Shop.
I like it. 2 days in a row. That's usually what happens, and then you open up a floodgate, and then racing becomes racing, and life.
Especially going to a road course next weekend.
Yep.
So it's definitely yes.
You're going to Monza. You're going to one of the toughest
Yes.
road courses to
I
drive.
mean, I like that as a track too. So because it's high speed, but then you just have the chicanes you got to work your way through.
Yeah. Duck, dodge, dive, dodgeball. You could dodge a
Yes.
wrench. You could dodge a NASCAR. It'll be fun. Mr. Davis, give you shout outs, man. This was fun. Get a victory here.
Thank you to all our sponsors. Tonight was the Kobe Peterson family, along with Matt Allen Esports, along with our pole award of Jordan Lane Racing, along with 5M for our race control, along with all the admins that are with me together that put this on every Sunday night, and along with Signature Esports for being here every Sunday, putting on a show.
It was fun, and a ton of fun. Absolutely a blast to see it. What is Matt's offline, so we did a shared stream with Matt, so we could share our viewers over to him and do all that stuff. So that was the best way that I could do things for him. So it was it's if you can share your community like that, that's really cool. So I liked it. Mr. Davis, it was fun, it was entertaining, and do it again next week.
Thank you, sir. And if anybody else is watching, make sure y'all tune in tomorrow night. Gen 6s take the track at Daytona.
And we are going to have everything broadcasted live, including race chat. That's just kind of how it goes. Yeah.
I'm for it. Let's do it.
It's going to be awesome. You guys get to take over the stream. You guys have to discuss that amongst the league.
Yeah, we're going to discuss it tonight.
Pick a poll, do the thing, do whatever. But Mr. Davis, we'll see you again. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you, sir.
That's Mr.
I'm
Andy.
going to be on Cloud 9 for a couple days.
You better chance to go out and win it tomorrow too. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, Andrew Davis comes home with victory lane. We love him. We appreciate him. Legendary. Let's talk to P2 tonight. It's going to be Steven Laskowski. And man, oh man, you tried to make it work on the outside. Same concept, same bat channel. All the things that we look at when it comes to racing. Milwaukee, great on entry, terrible on corner exit. Just made it work. But hey, what a battle back! You guys had a massive race line going. So that this was we had green flag pit stops. You pitted early. You were going to cycle out to the lead. And then I said it. I said, what would really suck is if we had a green or I had a caution, and that was about 10 laps to go. So my bad.
Yeah, same thing happened a couple weeks ago. I pitted early, and I was on pace to win that one, and the caution came out at the wrong time, and Zook took that one. Kind of same thing here. Thought I had it. I was going to catch Roberge. I was going to probably go by him. I was catching him like a half a second a lap, so I figured I was going to catch him and take first place. But, yeah, you just never know. It's racing, man. Like, cautions, unpredictability. I was fighting in my head. Do I come? Do I just stay behind Aaron? But I couldn't get by Aaron. The arrow was so bad. We were just talking about it, that when he was behind me for the whole first stint, he could not get by me. And I was actually saving on my tires in that whole first part. And then Rolls reversed. He got me on that restart, and which I should never let happen, but I did. And I couldn't get by him. So I had to do something different. And unfortunately it didn't work out, but we still came home second.
And a bad day. I mean, you know, it just changes the playoff structure a little bit. You know, you've already got a couple of wins. You're out there just racing racing for trophies, similar to what Aaron's doing. That regular season championship, pretty big as well. So I mean, there's a lot to be said with how the race line has been dictated. You get a stage win out of today. Led the most laps, 66 laps led. You know, there's when it comes to finding, and you had the fastest lap. So like you had the trifecta of making points, and the points that you lost from the win, the 5-point difference. I mean, you more than made it up for the race. When it comes to, you know, thinking about what's happening over the next couple of weeks, we got Monza coming up next week, and then, you know, we're stepping into the point of playoff structure. Where's your mindset? Is it just, you know, focus and develop, or are you trying to get your teammates up there as well? Because there's a lot on the line here.
Yeah, I'm always trying to work with my teammates, trying to get them up as much as possible. But it's just hard with schedules. It's really hard to get in the practices together. But yeah, I really want the regular season championship. So I might not take chances for certain wins at times, but of course I want as many playoff points. So I might just try to go for the wins and stack up the points for the playoffs.
You are 15 points behind Aaron Ryan coming into today's race, so we'll have to see how that shakes up and makes it happen. And Musk leads the point standings coming into today's race by 28, so that's again another average finish that's going to go well with it, man. A good race. This was fun. This was fun to call. It was fun to watch, and you know, we took it took 2 hours to do it, but you guys able to do so pretty well here. I mean, this was fun to watch.
Yeah, the end of that race was lots of fun. Racing that tight together with the people in this league. You know you can run that tight, and they're not going to just blatantly take you out like in officials. There's no way I would try to squeeze down like I did on Davis in an official race, because I would probably just get taken out. So I really applaud this league and everybody's driving. I really appreciate it.
It was fun, man. Steven, give you shout outs, man. You got a P2 finish tonight. Stage win. It was good.
We will, our weekly sponsors, I want to give a good, big shout out to the Peterson family, Matt Allen Esports, tonight. Also, AMP Racing League. And tonight I'm running the ARE paint scheme. It's a startup business, graphic design, video game development, photo, video production, logo, website management, and marketing promotion. So if you need anything of that sort, go ahead and go check out ARE. And of course, Signature. Without you, this is, I feel like we wouldn't be growing like we are without you.
You know, I try my best. But you guys do it. You guys make all the work easy, I think. I don't know. Maybe. Possibly.
Maybe some days we make it easy for you.
Some days, some not.
Some days.
Some days, yes. Some days, no. But that's everywhere. That's just not there. But.
Yeah. For sure.
All right, brother. We'll chat at you soon. Be good. You're racing tomorrow too, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll be there for sure.
Sweet. Be awesome. Gen 6s. Full send.
Gen 6 for sure. It'll be fun.
Well, it better be, because we're doing it for charity. So Yeah.
for sure.
It's gonna be a blast. No matter how we look at it. All right, Steven. Much love, man. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, have a good night.
And Steven Laskowski coming home in P number 2. Last but not least, P3 for the man, the myth, the legend, the Aaron of Ryans coming home P3. Man, had the lead. I was like, can he save enough? And I was like, Roberge is close. I was like, Aaron's probably not going to make it, but he's got to run that damn thing out of fuel. Were you hoping for a caution a little earlier?
I was hoping for a caution a lap and a half sooner than it happened.
Yeah.
I made my bet in Charlotte, with pitting early and there being a caution. I was like, I'm not doing that again. I'll run it to the end. And I did. I had like 0.2 laps left when I came into the pits. I was worried I wasn't gonna make it to my pit box. Since no caution came out, I took right side tires just to kind of salvage whatever time I could possibly get. And then the next lap, the caution came out, which involved me, but luckily I didn't have much damage and it wasn't my fault. So I didn't have to go get an EOL for that. But yeah, man, that was a long race. It's really hard to pass. You really just have to guard the inside with your life and make sure you get a good drive off. I'm really happy for Davis. I was cheering him on there towards the end. I was like, just hit your marks, guard the inside. Yeah, that was a wild one. It was a long race.
It is, and people don't realize that just because it says 1 mile length, when you put up 150 miles of racing on a track that falls off so hard that you're on the brakes, it's exhausting. It takes time. Plus, you had 9 cautions, one for the stage and the rest for incident. That could change. But you only had 28 caution laps. You had a green flag run, green flag pit stops. Strategy was playing out. So the racing, as spread out as it was interesting. Because believe it or not, I think that if you had enough fuel, you would have held off Steven. Even though he was charging, his fall off had leveled off to the point where you could have managed the end of that race.
Yeah, man, I just wish the caution would come out sooner. I'd love to, but like, it's not even that. It's when I say it's like a long race too. It's just that it's such an active racetrack.
Yeah.
Like Texas, Charlotte, the little bit larger, 1.5 miles. So you have at least a second or two to go in, look at your fuel, okay, adjust it, unclick your tires. I mean, I felt like I was struggling because I'm also shifting the whole time. So you shift in the middle of the straightaway, you don't have much time to adjust for that stuff. So you're constantly proactive with being easy on the brakes, watching the car behind because it's so hard to pass. You give them the room, they've got it. But yeah, it's a very proactive race. Like a lot of people were saying that, their calves were starting to hurt a little bit from having to be so in control of the braking onto 1 and 3.
Yeah, they need to go have a banana.
Do a 24-hour Bathurst with Bar and I and tell me your foot hurts.
Yeah. Yeah, and the pit road here is shorter too. Like there's a lot about this racetrack that you're in and out of pit road very fast at less than 40 seconds. When it comes to what I saw for pit road times, we were 35 seconds end to end when it comes to getting in and out of pit road. I mean, pit road speed limit is almost that of the pace car speed limit, so that can make or break where you guys can get in and out. Plus the turn into pit road, it resembles Homestead, it resembles Martinsville, it resembles Richmond in ways, less than 3-degree banking. So like everything here makes for good short track racing. And what the Milwaukee Mile is what I want Martinsville to be.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, it really sneaks up on you if you're not paying attention. I mean, you can either lose speed on entry from you slamming on the brakes because you came in too fast, and then that's a 1.5 seconds lost in pit road, making sure that you maintain like the maximum speed on exit because that pit road exit's thin and it's bumpy and it's easy to go off the chosen path. But I mean, even though this track didn't have a lot of passing, I really enjoyed it just because it really plays into like every single pass counts because it's so hard to get positions. Like every single pass counts. You really have to start thinking about your racecraft, you know, what the cars ahead of me are doing, what the cars behind me are doing. Like, do I need to get this pass, or am I going to continue dropping back? Our restarts are, oh my gosh, just so important because that kind of that just shapes the field because within 2 laps everybody's single file.
Yeah,
but yeah, this was a blast for not having a lot of passing.
Yeah, the first 40 laps, the top 5 didn't change position. You were 1 through 5 for the first 40 laps. So, and then from there back to 9th, it was 1 up, 1 down, 1 up, 1 down. So it literally, you couldn't do much, and if you did, it was you know, it was a guessing game on who was going to be able to have what and save. And well, I know that this car being as aero unfriendly as possible, seeing you guys try to work it out and, you know, manage was pretty awesome to watch.
Yeah, and like Steven and I were just talking about how bad maybe not bad, but how difficult the aero is, because when he was chasing behind me, I mean, I'd see how he's arcing the turn, and I can just tell like he's gonna have a heck of a drive off. And then the second we'd both get in line on exit, it would just immediately like kill the momentum. He'd get tight, he'd start drifting up to the wall. So that's why I'm saying, like, it's the racecraft, the not missing opportunities are insanely important at this track. But I had a blast. I want to thank the Peterson family and Matt Allen Esports for sponsoring this race. This is one of so many that the Peterson family has sponsored. So, you know, we really appreciate that. Love you, Colby. And the first, that Matt Allen Esports, want to thank him. He's on twitch.tv/Matt Allen Esports. He streams on Twitch and Facebook at Matt Allen Esport. So check him out.
And on YouTube, we did I did
on
one
YouTube.
Yeah, and I did one better for him tonight. I did a shared stream so that way he could benefit from my viewers, and so
awesome.
he had everything that I do, and then some, on top of it. So I guess that would.
Well, thank you for that, sir.
Hopefully that makes up for, you know, I don't know what it'd make up for, but he got some followers. That's what mattered to me. Aaron, congratulations, brother. I appreciate you. As always, we'll see you very shortly. It's going to be a blast to see what you guys do at Monza.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
That is Aaron Ryan coming home. He's going to go back down to, you're going down to, well, I know where you're going. You go do your thing. Fantastic race. It was good. Aaron Ryan, P3 tonight. He led 62 laps, 66 laps led for Steven Laskowski, and Andrew Davis led all 13 laps that he needed to, and that was from the caution to the tail of the race, and he gets the first win of the AMP Racing, iRacing career that he's had. Absolute blast, and he's needed it. That's for darn sure. So Andrew Davis knocking it out of the park. Milwaukee Mile done. We'll see you tomorrow for the Signature Esports Throwback Series. It's presented by Thompson Racing, VBR Racing, and of course all of our partners, sponsors, and affiliates that we have coming on board with all of that. Thank you to everybody for making that series happen. Massive. This has been a great week, and we'll continue to have more. We'll see you tomorrow out there on Facebook and YouTube. If you want to jump on over to twitch.tv/Signature Esports, it's that time of the night where we enjoy ourselves and have a tendency to relax. So we appreciate you. Twitch, don't go anywhere. Be back.